What? All right, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you, Nate, for this. It's back. All right, guys. So the buy one get one free attachment is back, people, over to Depot. All right. So relax. Like I said, we had it for a day. They disappeared. Went back up to around 400 and change, but they're all back to 329. Okay. Now, I'm going to have the pole saw video hopefully tomorrow. I got to see what the weather is going to be. But we'll take a closer look at the pole saw. We'll have it in action. We'll have a lot of fun with it, people. But, guys, again, this is a great deal. Again, you're getting two tools for the price of one, pretty much. Now, with this pole saw, guys, there is an extension that you can get also as a bare tool. All right. All right, so this is $3.99. All right, pole saw with attachment capability. All right, so I guess what I'm thinking is Home Depot doesn't sell the unit with the 3-foot extension kit, or the 3-foot extension that comes with the pole saw kit. Okay. The unit that I will be reviewing comes with that extension, 3-foot extension. Doesn't look like they sell it at Lowe's, because I did get a couple people say they do have a kit and it's around 400 and change. But we will talk about that. I'm going to look into that and see what other retailers have that. Now, again, it's $3.99 just for this unit right here, just for the pole saw. You can spend $70 less and get your pole saw and get your string trimmer. So, obviously, you don't want to go this route right now anyway. But the issue that, I'm going to tell you guys about, and that's why you heard me kind of talk about, I would really probably go with the hedge trimmer kit. All right, I'm going to tell you why. Only because you really need that. It's a pole saw, right? You need to kind of get, you don't, it matters obviously what you're trying to cut down, but your normal pole saw, you're going to have some extension where it can reach, 7 to 10 feet, to kind of have, limited range. Again, it matters what you're cutting, right? But you can also buy, let me see some here, because I think the extension is pretty cheap. They don't even sell the extension here, huh? I think someone was saying you can get the pole saw extension. Again, you would only really need it for two tools. You would use it for the hedge trimmer, and you would use it for the pole saw. And the hedge trimmer, you probably wouldn't really use it too much, but obviously you could. But it's really made just for the pole saw. But I think it's kind of cheap, like I think it's under $100. I can't believe they don't. Let me look, guys. Well, there's the Ego extension, $50. That's pretty cheap. 31 inch. I put Milwaukee, but obviously, actually, this is the pole saw I have right here, the 8-inch. This thing is a monster, right? Absolute monster. Again, 8-inch bar. With this Milwaukee, you're getting a 10-inch. I talked about it at least 3 or 4 times. What Milwaukee is able to do with their 18-volt platform is pretty incredible. Obviously, this is a plug-in or a electric pole saw here. Look at how much this Makita stuff is. Makita has a pole saw, $507, but you do get the extension, and then theirs is a 42-inch. 149 for the Ryobi. When? I mean, really, they do not sell a lot of pole saws they're selling. That's what I have. I have an Earthwise too. I got a 10-inch bar, and mine's 20 volt. The battery is it still works, I guess. Let me try to write this different. I mean, every other extension came up. But I want to say it's around $75, okay? It might be a little bit cheaper, a little bit more expensive than that. So you can buy that separately and still be around that $400 price point. But again, Milwaukee saw with pole. Milwaukee pole saw with pole. Why did I hit that? I'm doing it one more time, people. And, you're going to use, obviously, a hedge trimmer a lot more than you would a pole saw. They don't sell it there, man. But they do sell it, obviously. I think even Acme Tools sells it. But again, guys, the pole saw makes a lot of sense. But, also with a pole saw is a tool that it really, we talk about sometimes you got to get certain tools. You got to go to Home Depot. You got to rent them. Because once all your kind of limbs are trimmed or cut, you're going to probably use it. Like once everything's cut, that's why a pole saw is a good tool to rent, because unless you're using it commercially where you're constantly using it, and I know a lot of people are getting it because it's, it's awesome. It's cool. It's a pole saw by Milwaukee, but, be smart. But if you need it, get it. Go crazy. But they're back, to make a long story short. All right, guys. So you get the trimmer, pole saw, edger. The edger, too. You're going to use an edger pretty much every time you cut, right? And if you don't need it, don't buy it either. Because, I'm sure it's going to be, at some point, guys, this is going to be like $2.99, right? So you can save a couple bucks, But they're back. I'll have the links below. All right, people. I hope everyone's doing great. Peace.